If you've just been in a car crash, one of the biggest mistakes you can make is not calling the police. I know the feeling. You're shaken up, maybe you're in a hurry, and you're tempted to just exchange information, snap a couple pictures, and go home. But skipping that police report can absolutely wreck your injury claim later. Hi, I'm Jim Curtis. I'm a personal injury and trial lawyer located in Apollo Beach, Florida, and I handle accident cases here in Florida every single day. In today's video, I want to quickly walk you through 3 critical reasons why you must call the police and get a report filed, no matter how minor the crash may seem. So let's get started. First, you need to document the accident officially. The police report is the neutral record of what actually happened. It logs where the crash occurred, the time of day, the road and weather conditions, and more often than not, the officer will make a determination of who's at fault. Insurance companies love to argue later that there was no real accident or it was just a bump. A police report shuts that argument down. It creates a time-stamped government record you can point to when the other driver tries to minimize what happened. Second, and this is huge, the police get statements from the parties and witnesses at the scene. Right there before anyone has time to think about what they want to say or call their insurance agent, the officer is asking questions and writing down answers. This matters because stories have a funny way of changing once an insurance adjuster gets involved. A driver who admitted fault at the scene might decide it was mutual or even your fault a week later. With a police report, you've got their initial version locked in. Plus, if there are independent witnesses, the report captures their names and numbers before they disappear forever. And finally, third, the police report is your first line of defense for your injury claim. It documents your physical complaints immediately after the crash. If you tell the officer your neck hurts, your back is stiff, or you're dizzy, that goes into the report. Later, when the insurance company asks, how do we know these injuries came from this accident and not from something else? We point to that report from the very same day. It proves you were hurting then, which makes connecting your medical treatment to the crash much easier. So don't risk it. Call the police and get that report. And if you've been hurt in a wreck here in Florida and need someone to fight for you, give me a call, or you can visit my website at calljimthelawyer.com. I'm happy to look at your situation and tell you the truth about your options. Now that you know why it's important to make sure that you get that police report after your crash, be sure to check out this next video to learn all the steps you need to take within the first few minutes of your crash to best protect both yourself and your claim. See you there.